Hello friends, Intuitive Rene here, bringing you your November 2022 TarotScopes. It is mind-blowing that this is where we're at, and I have this deep sense of urgency that I can't seem to shift and I can't seem to shake. I've been paying attention over the last couple of days to conversations that I've had with clients, messages that have come through from Spirit when I'm having my consults with clients. And there's definitely the sense of urgency. There's definitely the sense of we need to hurry up, we need to hurry up, we need to hurry up. Now, it's interesting because I sort of check in with Spirit and say, hurry up with what? Like, what are you specifically referencing, or what are you specifically wanting us to do? And the message that keeps coming through is that we momentum is picking up. Okay, we are moving towards a whole new reality. We are moving into very much unknown territory, and I know the future is unknown territory. The future is something we've not experienced or done before, but it's almost like we have been prepared for something big, for something major that is going to take place, a huge shift that is going to happen. And we have a lot of work to do individually and collectively. We have, and this is why Spirit keeps saying, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, the sense of urgency that's coming through. Because if we don't get our ducks in a row, if we don't sort ourselves out, if we don't allow ourselves to have the understandings that we need to have, we're limiting and restricting ourselves in all we are and all that we do. So when I connect with Spirit and I get the sense of urgency that keeps coming through, it's almost like Spirit to say, we have to do the work. We have to look within. We have to, each one of us have to work on ourselves. Let's stop looking at other people. Let's stop judging other people. Let's stop being critical of other people and what they're doing and how they're doing it. And let's all internalize and let's focus on our own selves and ask ourselves, are you happy with who you are? Have you done the work that you needed to do? Have you processed your trauma, your pain, your hurt from the past? Are you in a place of happiness right now? Are you excited about your future? I mean, these are a lot of questions, and I'm sure a lot of you are going, no, 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 no. And this is the work that needs to be done. We need to get ourselves in a place where we are comfortable, where we are happy, where we are burden-free. Now, let's be completely honest. None of us could ever be burden-free. None of us could ever actually get ourselves into that place where we don't have a worry or a stress, because life is tough, life is hard. But our outlook is shifting. The way that we are perceiving life is shifting. The way that we are behaving and what matters is shifting. But if we're staying in old regimes and old processes, old methods and old systems, we can't progress. So when the sense of urgency comes through, it's like Spirit is saying, it's time to do an upgrade. It's time for you to adjust your methods, your processes, all of those kind of things in order to be fully aligned with the new reality that's coming through for us. I have, on again, so many occasions heard from Spirit that 2023 is going to be massive. 2023 is the reason why we've had the last couple of years that we've had. 2023 is going to just, the way we enter and the way we exit are going to be so radically far apart from each other. I can't actually even put it into words, but we need to understand that it's time to process, to heal, to deal, to unwind, to unpack, to just not carry any of those stresses into the new year. We need to make sure that when we go into 2023, that we are going in ready, open, transparent, excited, enthusiastic, motivated, but we need to leave the past behind because it doesn't serve us anymore. It doesn't serve us any purpose or any function. So very, very interesting. Friends, you're here for your November 2022 TarotScope. So I record this intro. Everybody gets the same intro. So I record the intro once, then I switch the camera around and I give you for your particular zodiac. I just want to show you what cards I'm going to be working with for our TarotScopes this month. My tarot deck of choice is this amazing CS Tarot. CS Tarot is one of my all-time absolute favorite go-to decks. It is what I refer to as my go-to, but it's because it's the original simplified Rider-Waite-Smith tarot. It's like me going back to basics. It's like getting rid of all other people's expectations or other people's ideas or other people's ideals, and just getting back to the core of what tarot is all about. So, and that's why I thought it was so appropriate to use it this month, because this deck speaks the truth that we need to hear. So I'm going to use that CS Tarot for us today. And the Oracle deck that I'm going to work with is the Wisdom of the Oracle. So Wisdom of the Oracle is another very simple Oracle deck. Again, one that carries such strong truth. One that's images are pretty and beautiful, but its messages just sort of get rid of all the clutter, get rid of all the gumph, and just get straight to the point. And that's what I'm looking for. I'm going to stick to the same format as I used last month, because it's to the point, it's direct. There's not an excess amount of waffle. So the messages may be fairly short. The messages will be surely to the point, and I'm hoping it gives you whatever guidance you need to do the work that you need to do, so that you can clear yourself of burdens and baggage and drama and chaos. As we get closer to 2023, our heart spaces become more open, our minds become more open, and our souls are just ready for whatever the next year has to bring. So friends, I'm going to switch the camera around and let's get started. Right, Leo, let's get into November and see what the month has in store for you. So we're going to start with this card over here, Leo, and this is the card that's going to give you the theme for the month ahead. So what is November all about? What is the overarching energy for the month of November? And here we have blessed. I love that. Card 22. So if you are into numerology, you will know that that is a master number. And blessed is about understanding the blessings. It's about feeling the blessings, and it's about just acknowledging the blessings in your life. So I do think the message that I get for you for the month of November is that everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to work out exactly as it needs to, that you've got a lot of positive energy on your side, a lot of positive opportunities on your side to help you be just that everything's going to work out, that everything's actually going to work out exactly as it needs to, which I love. We will get more information from the tarot as we open and explore the tarot. But November certainly looks like it's going to be a fairly easy month, fairly simple month, fairly uncomplicated. And even if you do have difficulties, even if you do have challenges, that the way that you overcome them, the way that you work through them, the way that you find solutions is actually going to be fairly simple and uncomplicated, because you've got the blessings of spirit, the support of spirit, and you're not alone in this. So it definitely looks like a good month. So I am also going to say to you that if there's something that you've been putting off for a while, this is good energy, good times to initiate, to start, to begin, because you are blessed. So it's like a favorable period of time. I think that's so awesome. I think that's so amazing. So well done, you, Leo. Let's get into the tarot and see the details. So the first card that we're going to have a look at here, Leo, is a card that's going to give you insight into the lessons of the past. So whether it be the past couple of days, whether it be the past couple of weeks, whether it be the past couple of months, but obviously you've had experiences, you've had situations, things have unfolded, things have happened. But what we're looking at here is, you know, what is the overall lesson been for you over the last period of time? And we've got the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups as a lesson is just amazing, because the Three of Cups is the card of coming together with people who are relevant and significant in your life to celebrate something relevant and significant in your life. It's the card of celebration. It's the card of joy. It's the card of going cheers, you know, with a friend. But it's a card of coming together with people who are significant to you. Not just acquaintances and not just work colleagues, but people who actually contribute something positive to your life. It's the card of coming together with them in celebration of a common goal, a common achievement, and just something wonderful. So I do think this is saying to you that the lessons of the past, whether it be past couple of days, past couple of weeks, or past couple of months, the lesson for you here is about sharing the limelight with others, celebrating success with yourself and with the people nearest and dearest to you, about acknowledging accomplishments, achievements, and, as I say, successes. And I think that's wonderful, absolutely wonderful. What a lovely lesson to have. I'm going to ignore that card for now. We'll come to that one at the end, and I'm jumping down to this one down the bottom here. And Leo, what we have over here with this card is something that you need to try and avoid during the month of November. So what should you be avoiding this month? And we've got new financial situations. So the message that I get for you there, Leo, is don't go into any kind of financial contracts. Try avoid signing any kind of commitments. Avoid any kind of promises of money or promises of, commitments around money. Try and stay out of that, even though you are blessed, even though we are celebrating, even though there's all of these kind of good things going. This is not the time to be committing to anything in the future, especially around money, because we don't necessarily know why. But Ace of Pentacles is telling you to avoid getting yourself into any new financial commitments or situations during the month ahead. So if you are looking to make a purchase, and these are big purchases, I'm not talking about simple small stuff, I'm talking about big purchases. If it's something that you absolutely need to do, if a big purchase is absolutely something that has to happen this month, please make sure that you investigate fully. Please make sure that you read all the fine print. Make sure that if there's a contract, that you don't just like, oh, okay, it's a standard contract and just sign. Make sure that you've checked, triple checked, slept on it, pondered, thought about it. Don't rush into any financial commitments this month. You got it. All right. Let's have a look and see, Leo, what should you be embracing this month? So we're avoiding financial commitments, but what should we be embracing? And another beginning. Oh my word, this is so interesting. And before I even explain this card any further, I just want to bring in, the message I gave in the intro around we're moving towards new experiences, new life, new opportunities, new circumstances. And this is clearly it for you. So Ace of Wands, as something that you need to embrace, it's about embracing your creativity. It's about embracing your ability to make things, to create things, situations and circumstances. You're somebody who doesn't just take things at face value. You're somebody who looks at a thing and says, how can I make it better? How can I improve on it? How can I do more? How can I do better with that? And this is exactly it. So you're going to have all these ideas. You're going to have all of these creative inputs, okay, these creative insights, these creative juices flowing during this month, and absolutely embrace it, absolutely get involved, absolutely explore it, but no long-term financial commitments. No. All right. So Ace of Wands is the card that says to you that, just embrace your creativity, just embrace your ability to come up with new creative ways of doing things, because you do have such a strong energy in that department. And next we have for you, Leo, is a card that you need to actually put some energy into. So what should you be pursuing this month? What does deserve your attention now in the month of November? And we have got the 10 of Pentacles. So this is very interesting. 10 of Pentacles is the card of legacy. It's the card of, understanding the overall meaning to life, but it's the measurable meaning of life, okay? So, and the 10 of Pentacles is the card of abundance, but it's not just abundance for now. Like right now, today, I have a fat bank account and everything's fabulous. It's not that. It's about the longevity. It's about the big picture. It's about the legacy of your life and what you're leaving behind. Not just from a financial point of view, but from a family point of view. About understanding the significance and the importance of family, spouses, children, grandbabies, great-grandbabies, etc., etc., etc. Even our fur babies, okay? So, Leo, the message that's coming through here is you need to not be embarking on any new investments or financial decisions, but you need to be working on those that you already have. Okay, and that's why they were saying, now you are blessed, so there will be positive outcomes, there will be positive movements and actions and behaviors around everything that you have, financially, at home, with your family, the people that matter to you. There we have them, the people that matter to you. So there's a lot of positive, there's a lot to look forward to, there's a lot to celebrate and a lot to acknowledge, but we don't want to start anything new. Let's continue with that which we already have. We don't want to be starting, but you can allow your creative juices to assist you to improve and to make better that which you already have, but no new beginnings. Okay. We have one more tarot card here, and Leo, this is just anything else that Spirit wanted to add, anything else in case I missed something, in case I didn't pick up on everything. What else does Spirit need you to know in this moment, right here, right now, for the month of November? and we have the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is about control of the mind, control of the thinking, control of the thoughts, control of your inspiration. It's about having that strategy, having that plan, and sticking to it, not deviating from it in any way. So I understand it around what we were saying here, because you made a commitment in the past. Stick with that. Do not deviate, do not change, do not move away. Keep reminding yourself about the rules. Keep reminding yourself about the strategy. Keep reminding yourself about the commitment and the promises that you've already made to yourself, okay? Even though you are blessed, even though you've got so much going for yourself, but it's about staying true to form, okay? Staying true to form and not changing, because otherwise we change the legacy and we're putting ourselves way back to start all over again. You're in a good place at the moment. You're in a strong position at the moment. So let's just allow that to continue. Let's just allow that to happen in the way that it needs to. But you need to stay in control of your mind, and don't start doubting, don't start questioning, and don't start disbelieving in your situation and your circumstance. Right, so Leo, we have one card left, and this is now another oracle card, and this is, just looking forward, like what's coming up next. What is ahead for you? What is something else that you need to be aware of and mindful of? And here we have card number 34, and I don't know if you're going to see it, but we've got mommy polar bear and we've got baby polar bear, and baby polar bear is trying to climb onto mommy's back, and the key phrase at the bottom here is a leg up. So what does it mean if you give somebody a leg up? It means that you give them help. It means that you are assisting them to achieve something that they're struggling with. Whatever it is that they're battling with, whatever it is they're struggling with, giving them a leg up means that you're giving them a helping hand, and you're helping them to advance and to move forward within themselves. I don't think this leg up is about you giving the help. I think this is about you receiving the help, okay? But it's about understanding the bigger picture. It's about understanding the bigger purpose. So I do think November for you, Leo, is going to be about looking at things like your financial policies, looking at all your insurances and things like that. It's about making sure that everything is in its place and everything is where it needs to be. You are blessed. There is nothing that you need to be concerned about. There is nothing that you need to be worried about, but we don't want to be taking on anything new this month, because we are in a good place. We're feeling quite satisfied. We're feeling quite confident. We're feeling quite good. And if somebody offers advice, if somebody offers assistance, if somebody offers you a leg up, take it, as long as it doesn't require you signing in anything new. All right, you got it. So Leo, looks like you're in for a fabulous month. Just keep your wits about yourself, all right? Don't allow yourself to get moved off in a tangent. Stay on the path that you're on. Do not deviate from your path. Keep your thinking crystal clear, and understand that we can be creative in making some tweaks and adjustments to everything that's going on in our life, but we are focusing on big picture stuff. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for your love and support, and as always, with love and blessings from my heart to yours. And until we connect again, take care, Leo.